always wanted to do that. It kind of makes me feel like Phoebe Dobson. Kicking in the air. Anyways, I was up here a couple years ago. Some people might remember, some people might not. But I did some sort of motivational speech. It was about climate change and all of that. I'm pretty confident we've got that under control now. We're all headed in the right track. My little brother is in grade 5, not Andrew. He's in grade 10. He's running off to grade 5 sometimes. Yeah, but he's doing this unit in science called energy conservation or something, so that's good. It's good that we're teaching little kids that. I'm confident that 3 years down the road, kids like my little brother are going to be getting hydrogen fuel cells in their stockings, So cool. Maybe a little windmill, solar cell. What I want to talk about was the recession. Just because it's a recession doesn't mean it has to be a depression. Okay? So there's a couple of things you can do just to avoid it. I mean, first of all, you just bargain for everything. I mean, our ancestors did it, and there's no problem with it. It's instinct, right? So what you do is you go to McDonald's, and they say, okay, your total comes to $7.48. You say, no, $6.05. And I say, no, $7.98, please, cash or debit. You say, $6.25, cash. And then if they don't budge, then you just wave your money, walk out the door. I know these corporate types, they'll do anything to get your money. That's how they get rich. Their budgets are pretty bloated, all right. You think like back in the time, the pioneers and the fur traders, they paddle up to the paddle-through window and just say, let's see. On the other end they go, oh, welcome to McDonald's. Yeah, give me a big yak, and would you like French fries instead? Yes, I would. Then they tell you total. That will be 2 beaver pelts and a moose antler, please. So you drive away and give them the money. Then you turn around, you go back inside, storm in there. There's a hoof in my burger. And you get a free one. But that's how it was back then, and I don't think it should change now. But yeah, those corporate guys, their budgets are more bloated than Aboriginal teenager's stomach after a venison double deer burger and supersized French eyes. Like they make big bucks. Oh, another thing you do is don't, those kind of lame gifts that you get from like your grandma or something, like an electric tea kettle for your 14th birthday, or like a baseball glove for your 18th birthday from your out-of-touch uncle, you've never expressed an interest in baseball at all. All those kinds of things, they can be either re-gifted, so you kind of dump them on someone else, or you find another use for them. So like tennis rackets, they become snowshoes, as I mentioned a couple years ago. A tea kettle becomes a soccer ball. An electric griddle, like you plug in, that becomes, well, I know what I did with mine, I smelted it down, made it into a harmonica. Sounds great. Just don't waste those things, because then all you're doing is you're contributing to these landfills, and it's just terrible. Oh, and the last thing, possibly the most important thing, don't buy things on credit, because, well, if you can help it. Either don't buy things on credit, or somehow, put the mafia in charge of credit card companies, so when you swipe your card and you look down at the end of the cash register, there's this guy standing there with a baseball bat. Yeah. That 62-inch plasma screen will look real nice inside your hospital bed. I'd be a little bit more conscious of my purchases if I knew that Cousin Vinny was going to drop by my house with bring his friend from Louisville. Yeah, it's a little batty, if you catch my drift. So, I just wanted to give you guys some pointers to get through this recession. Be imaginative, re-gift things, find another use for them. In the words of John Lennon, the Beatles singer, with the power of the imagination, there's no limit to what one can imagine. Or, in the words of John Lennon, this one's totally irrelevant, but I really like it. When he was asked, John, do you think Ringo Starr, your drummer, is the best drummer in the Beatles, or is the best drummer in the world? And he says, no, that's don't even think he's the best drummer in the Beatles. Thank you very much.